welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today, this video is a little bit different already, right? My hair's not yet fully dry or even brushed. I'm doing this vlog style. We don't have the perfect setup for this video, but that is okay because I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about the struggles of entrepreneurship. Why entrepreneurship sometimes sucks, and kind of give you guys a heads up or give you some insight if you've ever thought about being an entrepreneur. Number one, a lot of people become entrepreneurs, meaning they own their own business, because they want extra time. They want to be their own boss. They want to manage your time. And that's awesome. Yes, you are in charge of your schedule. You are in charge of when you work. You can take vacation whenever you want. It's great. But there's often times where you're going to be putting in way more hours than you would if you were at a normal job. So yes, being an entrepreneur means that you can make your own schedule, make your own time, just decide when you want to work. But chances are, if you want to grow as an entrepreneur, you're going to be working all the time. And that brings me in to struggle number two, which is there is always something you can be doing. I can never have a day where I just lay in bed and watch Netflix the whole day. Yes, some days I'll do an hour or two, maybe 3, hanging out with friends, but there's never a day where I can't do nothing and I just sleep. Like, I can't do that. Why? Because there's always something I could be doing to help my YouTube, blog, business. I could be filming. I could pre-scheduling posts. I, for one, always have this feeling of being behind. And it's not a good feeling, like feeling like there's always something to do, like you're never ahead, like you're never on top of it. It's not a good feeling, but it's something that I get every week pretty much. Like seriously, every Saturday I try to make days for my friends and like family and hanging out. But every Saturday, what's running through my head is, oh my goodness, tomorrow's Sunday when like everyone's like it's a nap day and everyone's just chilling, getting ready for the week. You know, like Sundays, I am in full high stress. I have the longest to-do list ever, and I'm just literally trying to figure out if there's enough hours in my Sunday to get everything done. Yeah, that's another struggle, is there's always something you could be doing. You could always be fixing this. You could always be starting something new. You could always read up and be on top of the new trends. Like, there's always something for you to be working on as an entrepreneur. So that makes it really hard when it comes to vacation and rest time to actually rest. And that is something I'm working on. Number 3, if something goes wrong, if something messes up, it's your fault. You can't blame it on a coworker. You can't blame it on your boss. If you don't get paid that week, it's your own fault. Just gotta take the blame if something doesn't work out. But even more importantly, you gotta know how to fix it. And you gotta fix it fast if you wanna keep getting paid. Number 4 is not everyone's gonna understand the life of an entrepreneur, and that's perfectly fine. That's one of the reasons I wanted to make this video. For those of you who haven't grown up with an entrepreneur, but you want to be one, like kind of how does it all work? What's it like? These are the struggles, and a lot of people don't understand those struggles. They either think that, oh, it's just like a normal job, but they just kind of do their own thing, or they think, you know, it's the perfect world, and it's not. It's a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of people aren't going to understand that, and you can't force them to understand, and that's okay, you know, you just got to roll with it. But that's another struggle. And lastly, number 5 is you have to stay on top of your game, especially in the social media world. Like, especially since I'm coaching people about YouTube, I constantly have to be reading articles, listening to podcasts, informing myself on what's new and upcoming in social media and the YouTube trends. Let's say you own your own trendy boutique. You gotta stay on top of those fashion trends. Or let's say you own a vegan restaurant. You gotta stay on top of all the new vegan trends and all the new foods. And also accountability, people. This is why I recommend getting a coach so much. But if you're an entrepreneur and you're your own boss, you don't have anyone keeping you accountable. Anyone saying, okay, this has to be turned in by this date. Like, no, you gotta do that for yourself. And if you can't do that for yourself, I really recommend hiring a coach. Or even if you can do that for yourself, like I still hired a coach for that accountability to make sure, she makes sure I get things done on time. She makes sure I'm reaching my goals and yeah, all of that fun stuff. So let's recap. 1, it's gonna take more time. It's gonna take more of your time. 2, there's always something to do, and you will probably get the feeling that you're not doing enough even though you're literally working all the time. 3, if something doesn't go right, it's your fault and there's no one else to blame. 4, not everyone, not your friends, not all your family is gonna understand the life of an entrepreneur, and that's okay. And 5, you gotta stay accountable and stay on top of all the trends and stay on top of it all. So I did not make this video to discourage you guys from being entrepreneurs at all. You know me, I love helping and inspiring women and people to be entrepreneurs. I think it's such an amazing opportunity that we're able to have. And if you're watching this video and you have the opportunity to own your own business and you want to, like, go for it, girl. You got this. It's gonna be amazing. But I did want to make this video to explain some of the struggles that I just go through, and kind of like a rant, but I wanted it to be more informative than a rant. And just to show you that my life and any entrepreneur's life, any person's life in the world is not perfect, and there's always something that can go wrong. There's always something that we're struggling with. Like, there is always something. No one's perfect. No one's happy all the time. And yes, like, starting my business and my YouTube was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. But there's still some things that aren't the best, and that's okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Hopefully it didn't make you dizzy. I kind of thought about that, like me spinning around, but I thought it added like a cool new YouTuber trendy vibe, because I've been staying on top of the YouTube trends and a lot of people are doing a lot of this. So I don't know if that's cool or not, but we tried it today for today's video. But that is going to be it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to know more about my business. You can check the link below, hannahashton.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, I love you. Peace out.